The more you keep asking, the less likely I am to not tell you what the surprise is. Well, that's the whole point of a surprise, honey. A surprise is supposed to be surprise. You're not supposed to know what it is. I'm not being mean. If anything, I'm trying to be romantic here. You're making that a little hard by continuously asking me where we're going and what this surprise is and why I'm suddenly am nervous. Uh, no, you didn't say that, did you? I just added myself. That's great. No, I'm not nervous. I was kidding. I'm not nervous. Just I don't have a reason to be nervous. I don't get nervous. What? Would you? No. I'm gonna turn us back around, and you're not gonna know what the surprise is at all if you keep that up. Okay, fine, fine. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Um, we're almost there. Uh, Honestly, I can't tell you that either. I don't know. I just kind of stumbled upon this area, and I don't know. I kind of liked it, and thought, you know, I'd bring you here for a date. So okay, yeah, okay, you guessed it. The surprise is a date. That's on top of this crazy hill that I found somehow. I don't know if we were in a helicopter or there was a drone, but I'm pretty sure. I think we might have been in a helicopter for some stupid ass reason. I don't know. I can't remember. But I flew over and I saw this, and I thought it looked cool, nice. Uh, it was in the day when that happened, though. But I figured at night it'd be even better, and yeah, guess I was right. And ever since then, I kind of just, well, I wanted to show you, but I don't know, you got a little, not nervous, just, eh, I don't know how to describe it. No, no, not scared. What? I'm not scared. That'd be ridiculous. Also, um, we're here. This is the top of this hill, mountain, whatever you want to call it, cliffside. I don't know. Um, Surprise. Sorry. I'm look. If you can't tell, I'm not good at this kind of thing. Just really not my, you know, thing at all. Never really been in a relationship. Well, okay, that's not true. I have, but it not like this kind of a relationship. Um. Uh. So. I wanted to bring you here because I thought you would like the view at night, especially because you like, the stars and all that, and at the hideout, uh, you tend to, like to go on the roof and at night and look up at the stars that we can surprisingly see. Um, uh, so yeah, that's why I brought you up here. I don't know. I thought you like it. If you don't, whatever. Just sit. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be snappy or whatever. I've never really done something like this for someone, so I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to act. I guess I don't know. You've been very patient with me this whole relationship so far. I'll tell you what. And I'm gonna be honest. I can't believe you're still here, and can't believe that you're still committed to me because of, well, it's me. Not exactly the greatest person in the world. And a lot of people say that I'm the worst. So I don't know. This is all very new to me. Um, but I guess this is kind of like a weird picnic at night. I don't know what to call it, but I made sandwiches and stuff uh, in the basket here. So yeah, I made these sandwiches. I'm not sure if you're gonna like them, but I tried, and these as well. Yeah, I know. Yes, I know. They're cookies. And no, I didn't buy them. I tried. Actively tried with help of with help of everyone, to be honest. Mostly Toga, though. She's good at baking. Didn't know that. Interesting to know. Can't believe she's good at it, to be honest. So she helped me with these, and the drink is, I mean, it's lemonade. Okay, really nothing crazy, but it's a a special lemonade with a kick in it. Yes, I mean exactly what you're thinking. Okay, well, it wasn't gonna have alcohol in it, but I thought it would be interesting to have, and it's night, so I figured it was fine. And besides, what kind of date doesn't have alcohol? You're going to a restaurant, you're probably going to have some alcohol. So I figured, why not have it for a night picnic or whatever this is called or whatever. What's his face helped me with that. Uh, and yeah, that's kind of it. Um, I know it's nothing crazy or fancy, but I I still wanted to try. Uh, so yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be awkward. I just yeah, this is a date. If you couldn't already tell, I am trying to not be awkward and terrible on this date. First date, I guess, technically, because I'm pretty sure we've never really had a date. And I'm pretty sure I kind of just walked up to you and said, "What's up?" Or was it you? My memory is terrible lately. I can't remember. Yeah, I did save you, but I don't think you. No, you didn't approach me that day. It was later. And you recognized me. Yeah, you recognized me, and I kind of just went from there. And to be honest, I still don't know how we got this far. I don't even. I have no idea. Everything's just a blur lately. What? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Just I don't know. I feel like I've been forgetting a lot of things lately, and I don't know why. But whatever. I don't want to talk about it. I'd rather much focus on, this date or whatever you want to call it. Um, is everything good? I mean, honestly, is the food good? I care about that more than this drink, to be honest, because I don't think you can really mess up a drink. It's very simple. It's just lemonade and some of what tequila or whatever. Oh, thank God. I mean, I know it's just a sandwich and it's like the most easiest basic thing in the world, but I I'm not good at really, cooking, even regardless of what it is I'm making. I just not the best at it. So I'm glad I didn't mess up a sandwich. I gonna be honest, if I did, I think I would have just I would have taken a dive off the cliff. I'm gonna be real. Okay, I was kidding. It was a joke. I wasn't actually gonna do that. I probably would have just, probably just ran away. To be honest with you, no, I wouldn't have done that. I don't know what I would have done, but I would have done something because that would have been so stupidly embarrassing if I couldn't have even made a sandwich properly. Because it's really not that hard. It's just bread, meat, cheese, and the other stuff that I added. I'm glad you like it though. Uh, I'm sorry if this isn't like a crazy fancy date or something, because trust me, that is what I want to give you. I would have loved to have taken you to one of those stupidly expensive, 5-star restaurants, but uh, well, with me being who I am, it's kind of a little hard to get a reservation if you get what I mean. Not only that, but I I don't think I could. No matter how much money I doubt I could afford it anyway. But I I still am gonna try to give you what you deserve, and well, I'll try my best to recreate fancy 5-star meal someday. Uh, promise. I I'll do that. I'll definitely have help, but I'll do it eventually. I promise the next date it will be better than this. This was more of just, I guess, me testing my own abilities and, I don't know, not trying to be stupid in front of you, even though we've been dating for a while now. I still worried about messing everything up. Okay, I need to drink this lemonade. Holy, so on edge. I, I don't. I mean, you know that I don't do this thing often. I just, I don't get sentimental. I don't do relationships. I don't love or care. I don't do that. So doing this with you is just very new to me. And not in a bad way. Definitely not in a bad way. If it was, I wouldn't be here, okay? But it's just, I don't know, just still a little new and scary to me sometimes. The last thing I want to do is mess up everything. I mean, I have one thing that's stable in my life, and if I were to mess it up, I think I'd be thrown in prison for all the crimes I'd commit. I'd actively let myself get caught at that point. There wouldn't be any point to me continuing anymore, to be honest. Losing you would devastate me. Sorry. Sorry, that a little probably a little weird to say out loud, a little creepy probably, but what can I say? I think I'm more beyond obsessed with you. I mean, I'm a criminal, let's be real. Any love from me is not going to be normal, honey. But I know you don't mind that because you like different. Regardless of the things I've done, you're still right here with me. In fact, you've done it with me. Well, actually, okay, your first mission wasn't really anything crazy illegal, so I'm not going to count that. But the offer is still there. If you change your mind about not just me, but about being, a part of this whole thing, you can leave at any point. At the end of the day, all I care about is you. And if you being away from me in this life is what would be best for you, then that's what I would let you do. Because I uh, love you, so I only really care about your feelings more than anyone else's. And honestly, if you told me to stop doing what I was doing, being this whole villain or whatever, I think I'd actually stop for you and try to rebuild myself. But only if you want that. I ain't gonna do it otherwise. Are you kidding me? There's no way. But if you really asked, then I'd make an attempt to try to re, you know, rejuvenate myself or whatever. I'd try, but until then, you're stuck with a criminal. So I hope you enjoy your stay because you're not leaving. If I'm being honest, you're it for me. There's no way in hell I'd ever get another relationship. So yeah, you're my end game, whether you like it or not. I don't like how you're looking at me like that. In fact, you don't. In fact, you really don't seem like you would mind that, and I don't know how to feel about this. I was not really prepared to just say something like that. Sorry, but I mean it's true. So deal with it. Which it seems like you really don't mind it. Which you know what? Honestly, I fuck with that. So thank God you're my girlfriend. There's no way any other person would put up with this. Yeah, I love you too, honey. Anyway, I'm gonna about like down this entire thing of lemonade. Do you want any? Cause in a minute I'm gonna probably see God after this. Cause I'm really embarrassed and I'm still nervous. Nah, I'll be fine. I'll be able to walk back for sure. Just maybe help me. You know, getting into the hideout because the stairs and whatnot. Bottoms up. Love you, honey.